Now we'll be starting to discuss the mitzvahs aseh that are involved in the halachas of Lashon Hara. And the first one that's brought by the Chafetz Chaim is the one that's most nogeh to Lashon Hara, which is the mitzvahs aseh zachor et asher asa Hashem Elokecha leMiriam baderech. We should remember what Hashem did to Miriam. We all know the story of Miriam, how she spoke against Moshe, her brother, about the fact that Moshe divorced his wife, Tzipporah. Lamaise, Miriam loved her brother. She dearly cared about him, and she was upset about what happened because it was very upsetting that Moshe should divorce his wife. Miriam did not know that Hashem told him to do that, and Miriam also didn't know that there was something, that this wasn't wrong. She loved her brother, and she only spoke to her other brother, to Aaron HaKohen, about it. Lamaisa, though, it was still Lashon Hara. And because of that, Miriam was severely punished. Not only was she punished, she was punished publicly. All of Klal Yisrael knew that they weren't moving on because Miriam and Neviah got saras for speaking Lashon Hara. If we can see what a tzaddik is, how great Miriam and Neviah was, the leader of the Nashim in the Midbar, and she got such a punishment for speaking Lashon Hara, how can a person speak Lashon Hara about anybody? Certainly when it's malicious, when it's mean, when it's hurtful. How could a person speak Lashon Hara if we were supposed to remember what Miriam did? And she was so careful, and she loved her brother tremendously, and Moshe wasn't hurt by it at all. How much more so we have to be careful with our Lashon Hara. How we have to be careful because our words can hurt people. We sometimes, unfortunately, do mean in a bad way, in a mean way, when we speak the Lashon Hara. How much more so we need to be careful and remember what happened to Miriam. And by remembering what happened to Miriam, we too will stop speaking Lashon Hara.
Thank you for listening. To hear more shurim like this one, go to JFoundations.com. If you would like to support us or sponsor an episode, go to JFoundations.com/support.